always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me.
What's tea, y'all? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here, child. What's good? Hold on. What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? What's happening, y'all? My bad. Yeah, shout out to Brittany for being the first person to comment on today's Let's Gigs. All right, shout out, shout out, shout out. But y'all come on up in here. Again, these Candiace stands gonna be mad with me. Fuck you hoes. Don't get mad with me because I don't go looking for shit. Whatever the hell I get up here and talk about is because your peers, your other T-subs and squad members be sending these people in. So don't come at me with your foolishness. Don't be up in the comments because somebody already up in their feelings already, girl. Already up in their feelings already, child. Y'all about to have me like feeling like backdoor booty buster badass and Kwame Brown and all of them. And what I mean by that is, if this is all inclusive, then why are y'all mad at my opinion? Why can't I ask questions? Because y'all know that's what the straight people love to say when they questioning us gays, why we do what we do, as if it's any of their damn business. And the main thing that they want to say is, well, it's not all inclusive if we can't give our opinions or ask questions. So I'm going to do what the heteros do. If this is all inclusive, why can't I give my opinion about Kleenex? Why can't I ask my questions about Kleenex? See, if it worked for the straights, it should be able to work for me. We gonna see. Y'all make sure to like up this video, please. Y'all like up this video, okay? Please like up the video. If anybody would like to donate, please feel free to do so. If you want to join the channel, please do so. Please join the channel. All right. Because we're doing good. And I want to keep it that way. I want to get this up. Actually, I really want to get this up. Just as about as high as the main channel. You know, girl, do y'all know what a threat I will be once I hit my 100,000 on my main channel and then fuck around and hit 100,000 on this one? Child, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, child. Not a thing. What's good, y'all? Y'all make sure to like this video. See, I got 2 dislikes already. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? If this is all inclusive, why can't I have my opinion? Why I got to agree with y'all about Candiace? Why? Why? I'm asking this for the 2 hoes that dislike the comment. I'm asking you 2 dusty bitches. It ain't a rhetorical. I want an answer. Only to them 2 dusty hoes. See, this is what I mean by hating out loud. Because you gave me your 2 dislikes, and I know it's only because of Candiace. So now y'all can have a chance to address me on live and ask me, tell me if this is all inclusive, why I gotta like her just because y'all do. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Because y'all about to upset me and my damn homegirl. That's what y'all about to do. Y'all really about to upset me and my homegirl. Because it don't make no sense. Y'all like up this live. All right, it's 55 of y'all. Can I get it up to 55 likes? Someone removed the dislike. That's what I mean. Hate out loud. Hate out loud. Child. And again, it's no shade. I mean, it is. But, it is. But, this is going to be some shade, too. Child, see, when I try to be nice, I can't. Hey, Saki, I see you, girl. I just gave you your range, because I definitely need you to have one. Oh, yeah, and Shots with T, I'm making you a moderator, too. Congratulations on this channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna only choose 2 today. I might choose maybe 2 more, and then wait. Blissfully, I just saw you, girl. I've been meaning to add you. So there you go. I made you a moderator too. Oh no, she that. They go to the other dislike. She that. So now I'm asking you, since you got the dislike, I'm asking you, the 2 hoes that sent the dislike, answer my question. It ain't rhetorical, bitch. I'm pulling what the straights people, I'm pulling what the heteros pull. If this is supposed to be all inclusive, why are you mad at my opinion? I want to know. Don't say I ain't give y'all a chance to answer. Don't say I ain't give y'all a chance to answer. Don't say that. Don't say that. Danielle, I made you a moderator too, boo. I forgot to add you too. I've been meaning to add you. So there you go. Because you've been rocking with me for a minute. And I ain't picking no more right now. Hey, Natural Pole sister, what's happening, boo? We're going to get started. Actually, we're about to get started in just a few minutes because we are already at the 9-minute mark. Actually, we're at the 9-minute and 30-second mark. Oh, shit. All right. Well, choir, y'all going ahead and sit down. Praise team. Thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all can have a seat. Musicians, thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all be on standby. Don't be on y'all phones, though. The last time I saw you on your phones. That's why I got screens around here. I be seeing who on their phone. Choir, y'all, too. Deacon and deaconesses, y'all go on ahead and sit down. Trustees, thank y'all for y'all ministry. Ushers, go on ahead and man the doors. If y'all need to leave at any time throughout this roast and the gag, y'all make sure to walk down my center aisle. Okay, do not go down my side aisle. All right, very important. Don't go down the side aisle. So in the spirit of love, I put this shirt back on because I want to give Candiace more love and no hate. Because for whatever reason, a lot of y'all really feel like I hate this damn girl. And I don't know where y'all got that from. I don't know why whenever I say something about somebody, it then becomes, oh, I hate this person. If you hate this person, just say that. If it's this or it's that, and blah, 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 blah. You know, all of the rest of the bull crap that y'all love to come up under my comments with as if y'all saying something to me. But I go on ahead and let some of y'all have it because I ain't got time to be arguing with y'all over my opinion about this crying ass horror behind me. So, as always, I'm sitting at home, minding my business, as I always do. Ain't got nothing to do till later on. And I was sitting up in here chilling. And then I started getting sent these DMs about Bravo circle chat or whatever the case may be. And people, the cast rather, all basically feeling the same damn way about Kleenex. Now, I was always taught when more than one person is saying the same thing about you, the problem is you and not them people. So, in the spirit, because I know y'all is gonna sit up here and say, I hate her, I hate her. That's why I'm talking about her. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I got sent this little piece of video that I can show because it came on Instagram. And I just want y'all to listen to what these people has to say about Candiace and the bull crap that constantly comes up out of her mouth. All right. So I don't know. I think this was just recently they did this after this episode because y'all know I don't watch that shit. I don't watch that shit at all. So somebody had to send me this, and I want to show y'all or let y'all hear how all of the other cast members seem to feel about Kleenex. Since y'all say I hate her so much, and you know I'm mean, and I'm this, and I'm that, and yada yada yada. So Hold on, let me make her bigger. Ooh, if she'll play.
I really wasn't surprised to hear that Candiace would say something so crass about me being 1 month postpartum. But I thought that because she's going through her own motherhood journey and she's, trying to be a better person, X, Y, and Z, that she would not just go for my white meat and talk about something that could really hurt my feelings.
I do see growth in Candiace, but sometimes she goes right back to the person that I met 4 years ago.
You must be weary. Go to bed.
Robin, what are your thoughts on Candiace's comment?
They were totally out of line. Especially coming from someone who's never been pregnant before, never given birth, doesn't really understand, the insecurities that a lot of pregnant women or postpartum women face, to try to use her body as an insult when she just performed one of the most beautiful miracles. Yeah. It's really, really low and immature of Candiace.
That's not okay. This girl just had a baby and you're gonna call her wide?
I love Candiace to death, but Candiace can do some low blows that are unnecessary. Okay. Ashley just pushed a baby out of her vagina. Her body looks like what it looks like, whatever that is. We're not going to shame her for it. She just gave birth, Candiace.
I think I was sitting there trying to figure it out because it just didn't make any sense to me. I don't care how much hurt or pain this person inflicted on me. Wide body is, to me, we as women have so many insecurities and those things that we trap inside, and they hurt us to the core, and we never voice those, like how we feel about our body image. And for another female that we consider our friend group to say we have a wide body, to me, I thought that was the lowest of the low. I had never heard anything like it.
And thankfully, I'm not sensitive like that. But what if I were, especially when she knows that I had postpartum depression? I just don't know why she would think that's okay to bring up.
They can go at it in their own ways, but, to come for Ashley's body as she just gave birth didn't sit well with me at all.
I'm glad I wasn't at the party.
God.
I have always known that Candiace, even without being there, has the knack for using her words to cut deep. And I am disappointed to hear that happened here. But I'm glad that I was not there because this has got to move on. And I don't even understand their Candiace and Ashley's disconnect now.
I understand their disconnect.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Candiace is a spoiled brat. Well, and Ashley, she's minding her own business in her penthouse.
Oh.
And Candiace got problems with it.
Oh.
Ashley, at this dinner, Candiace calls you wide-bodied.
Because wasn't
Child, hold on. Let me get her straight.
Would say something so crass about me being 1 month postpartum. But I thought that because she's going through her own motherhood journey and she's, trying to be.
All right. Got it straight. So that's word around the salon seats. That's what apparently everybody around there, the Potomac, is feeling about Ashley. About Kleenex. Now, what I found, first of all, let me just say this. Why I appreciate you all looking past the things that Ashley has done to be able to take up for her in this moment. What I find a little weird to me is why none of y'all corrected Kleenex at that time when she said it. That's my only thing. While I was here for what y'all said, I totally agreed with it. I even agreed with what Tacky said. I even agreed with what Dickless, that nigga in the dress, had to say. Girl, I even agreed with what Miss 65-year-old Mia had to say. I agreed with all of it. But what I don't understand, again, is why none of you all sat there and said, you know what, Candiace, while I get it, you're not cool with her like that, and I know you when you jonesing somebody or whatever, but you already know what this woman is going through. Why on God's green earth would you take it that far? As if what y'all going through at this point is really that deep. Like I said beforehand. Wait, because I'm gonna give Candiace a little bit. I'm gonna give Candiace a little bit. When I was younger, I also was quick with my mouth. All right, very quick with my mouth. And when I was younger, I too have said some of the most despicable, hideous, disgusting, trifling shit that you could ever say to anybody. I done said it. All right. I said it to friends. I said it to enemies. I said it to people I absolutely despised. I even said some shit to some people that I absolutely loved because I was younger. And when you're young, that's what you do. But see, Candiace, here's the thing. You're not young no more. When I was running around here doing shit like that, I was a teenager. 18, 19, 20. Matter of fact, and you know what? I'll be real with you. I was in my early 20s, going into my mid-20s doing that shit. And it wasn't until I hit about 25, 26, 27 where I was like, you know what? I'm not about to keep arguing with hoes over shit that don't matter. And I'm not about to sit here and waste my time hitting so far below the belt with somebody and then have to apologize for it later. My motto is, if I feel as though it's something that I'm going to have to apologize for later, it don't come out of my mouth. And Candiace, to be real with you, I felt like the only reason why you gave Ashley an apology is because this is what I think. See, Kleenex is very smart. She's very smart. She's very intelligent and all that good stuff. I don't mind giving her that. But at the same time, Candiace, you're not real, because I honestly feel like the only reason why you even gave Ashley an apology is because you knew the minute you said that, Twitter was going to eat your ass alive. They was going to eat your ass for breakfast, brunch, lunch, and damn dinner, and a midnight snack while you're at it. And show a shit stank. That's exactly what the hell happened. The minute you said that, all I got was DMs about tweets about people going in and let have on you. Most of them are women that suffer from postpartum depression and women who had their bodies altered after having children, especially with what a lot of people said. You ain't had a chick nor a child crawl. You ain't farted out a chick or a child out of that barren ass wasteland you call the damn uterus for you to ever sit here and try to body shame another woman who just had a day. Like I said, there were so many other things that you could have said to Ashley that cut way deeper than that. You could have went in on Michael, but see, you going in on Michael would have meant you throwing Robin and You going in on Michael would have meant you throwing Dickless and Devil Dick up under the bus, because in order to read Michael, you have to throw in his secret lover and his secretary, Devil Dick, okay? Because listen, speaking of which, Devil Dick, did you and Michael ever go on that trip y'all was supposed to go on that y'all mentioned last season where he said it was only going to be just you and him? I'm starting to think that's I'm gonna leave that alone because this ain't even got nothing to do with Michael. Michael, you a whole nother laugh for a whole nother day. This is solely on Kleenex. The point is, there were so many other things that you could have read her on. You could have read her on her nasty ass marriage. You could have read her on getting cheated on front, right, and sideways. Like, there were so many things that you could have cut Ashley deep on versus you going hit. And here's the thing. I honestly feel like the only reason why you keep mentioning her body, breast milk, spoiled milk, all of that shit, you're jealous. You're jealous. And that's why you constantly bring up the baby shaming, I mean, not the baby shaming, the breast milk and the body this and the body that. You jealous, girl. You jealous because she could get pregnant by her old nasty ass white man. And for whatever reason, because Candiace, I'm starting to think it's because the ancestors just don't see it for you. Because we know Jobless ain't shooting blanks any time he got cheering around here. So we know he ain't the problem. So we can automatically exclude Devil Dick. I mean, not Devil Dick, wrong one. We can exclude Jobless up out of that. His dick and his soldiers are not the problem. It's like I said, myself personally, I honestly believe the ancestors just don't want to give you that because you're not humble. You don't deserve it. You're still childish. And how can you have it? Well, I can't say how can you have a baby when you still childish because, girl, it's 15, 16, 14-year-olds out here getting pregnant way quicker than your ass is Kleenex. Now, that's the real gag. And I don't condone teenage pregnancies. But when you got 13, 14, 15-year-olds out here having sex one time, and then that nigga done shot triplets up in them, and here it is, you been with this damn man for however long you been with him, and you still wishing and hoping and praying and wishing for a damn child. Girl, it's the ancestors. It's the ancestors. The ancestors ain't pleased with you, Kleenex, and you really need to figure out what it is that you're doing. I'm going to need for you to figure out how many bones you need to throw, how many goats you need to slaughter. You need to figure out something, Candiace, because honestly, Candiace, I want motherhood for you. Despite the fact people feel like I hate you, I don't hate you. I just don't like the shit you do. I don't like how you throw the rock and hide your hand. I don't like how you be up here and you be on your Nina Brown, not Nino, Nina, Nino's wife. I don't like how you be up at the confessionals or you be sitting up amongst these bitches being in your Nina Brown situation. But then the minute a bitch pull up because she thought a scurry hoe said something, then this is when you want to come with this, and with this. You understand? Like, that's the problem that I got with you, Kleenex. That's the biggest issue I got with you. At least Tammy Romaine will talk shit about a bitch and will bust a hoe upside the head at the same time. At least Eveline Lozada will talk shit about a bitch and bust a hoe upside the head at the same time. At least Tommy Lee and Hot Celine will talk shit about a bitch and bust a bitch upside the head if need be. Hell, at least Portia, where her walking, talking petri dish full of trichomanosis ass, can talk shit about you and still bust you upside your head if need be. Then I wouldn't even be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at you for talking your shit, girl. Talk your shit. Like, that's my whole issue. That's my problem with Candiace. I'm sorry. I just, again, and I know y'all hate hearing this. I don't care. I came up in a time where you talk shit, you get done up. And most of the times when you are popping a lot of shit, people already know you only doing that because you know how to fight. But girl, you done already proved to us that because you done came up in the community where people go to Jack and Jill and all that shit, that you know, and that's another thing that bugs me about Candiace, because you love to call somebody ghetto and a hood booger and a hood bitch and all of that, but you exhibit the same behavior. That shit that you did to Ashley, that was some hood booger ass shit, girl. That was some Candiace from around the way fillet shit that Candiace from around the block would have did to Ashley. Like that's some projected hood shit. The trifling stuff that come out of your mouth, Candiace, all of that is trifling, projected, ghetto hood booger shit. All of it. That's another problem that I got with you. But then you got all of the Candiace stands being all up in my girl. They really gonna get mad now. They about to be all up in my comments. They about to be like, "Oh, I'm unsubscribing because all of this hate towards Candiace." It ain't no hate towards Candiace. I want Candiace to grow the fuck up. And if you gonna be that bitch, be that bitch. If you not, you need to sit down somewhere. You need to sit down somewhere. Do your little shade. Do your little shade. But don't sit up here and be on your Nina Brown if you're not going to give me no Brown. You understand? That's the point I'm trying to make here, Kleenex. I don't hate you, bitch. I don't hate you. I don't like you either. I don't know where I'm at with you, Candiace. Some moments I see it for you on Real Housewives, on the episode or whatever. I see it for you, and you go back to being Candiace, and I ain't got no problem with you. But when you do shit like that, and then you want to turn around and cry over it, and then say people cyberbullying you and all of the rest of this shit, then that's when you go back to Kleenex and you become somebody that I just can't rock with. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. 111. You actually just quiet as kept. You actually damn near bought me a pizza, girl, because it's really what I want. Who want to treat me to a pizza? I want a big New York style sliced pizza, Brooklyn style. Anyway, I agree. Thank you. You came for Ashley. I agree with you, Lyrics Mom. You came for Ashley the minute Ashley sat down. Girl, Ashley couldn't even take her purse off good. She couldn't take her purse off good. She couldn't do shit. Child. She put a statement on Twitter saying she will keep her foot on the commenters' necks about her going off on Ashley or something to that effect. Didn't she have social media manager? I mean, it don't matter. Kleenex, you can do whatever you want to do. As long as you keeping your foot on our necks, I'm damn sure going to keep my size a lamb slide on yours. All right? I'm damn sure going to keep my size 11 Puma socks on yours. All right? I'm damn sure gonna keep my damn Safari Jordans on yours. So I'm glad. Good. We then ain't no problem. Ain't no problem, and it shouldn't be no beef. And I'm not understanding why none of the Candiace stands should have a problem with me. Because listen, again, if this is all inclusive, and if she could say whatever the fuck she wants to say up out of her mouth, why can't I? Even Giselle, who's a nasty individual, even Giselle had to get up here and say Candiace goes below the belt, and again, I don't ever agree. I don't ever agree with Tacky and that swap meet she called a house. I don't ever agree with her. Y'all know I can't stand her, but I do have to. Listen, I'm with you when you're right. A lot of the times when you go off on people, Candiace, it do be unwarranted. Like all that shit you gave Ashley, unwarranted. Like it didn't even cause for all of that. You didn't even have to say nothing to Ashley. You really didn't. You could have just sat there and ate your damn food with that ugly ass Harriet Tubman turban you had on your head, probably to have that dry ass wig you always want to have on, dry like this one and dry like this one. It was probably the same too, which is why you had it on in this one. Girl, you better spray you some hair sheen or some leave-in or some leave-out or get you some style gel or the Econo gel or get you some mousse. Or girl, go back to the 90s and get you some damn spritz, child. At least then it'll be able to hold the curls. But do something, girl. Put you some mineral oil in your hair. What else can you use? I would say get you some of them kaleidoscope drops, but they say her shit make people hair fall out. And I don't want your hair to fall out, Candiace, because I ain't got no problem with you to the point that I want you be walking around here looking like a bald-headed scallywag. No, man. Now, I ain't got no issue with you to that point. You know, I want you to stay up. You know, I want you to look beautiful. You know. But, yes, make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the video. Exactly. Pink, all moisturizer. And everybody remember Pink. Baby, my mama lived, listen, Joyceanne lived by Pink. In the 90s. Early, mid, maybe late 90s. By the time the new millennium hit, you know, that's when all the good shit came out. And she put down that hood project. You know, Sally's Beauty Supply, buy two, get one for free. Pink, because y'all know all of the ghetto girls had the pink moisture. All of the ghetto fish had the pink moisture. You won't shit if you ain't had a pink in your hair. And you want to know what's funny? You knew a bitch that had it because it had a distinct smell. And most of the hoes I hung around had that same damn smell in their damn head. Ooh, girl. Girl, let me tell you something. Yo-Yo, Lady of Rage, Queen Latifah, Escape, and Vogue, all of them used to put pink in their hair back in the 90s. Girl, I was all here for it. Y'all brought it back with the pink. Y'all brought it way back with the pink. Way back with the pink. I ain't seen that shit in a minute. Y'all say y'all still got it? Girl, I can't find it nowhere around here. I thought that they discontinued the shit. Obviously not, because a lot of y'all saying y'all still got it. Terrence, what you call that wig she had on at the picnic? Who, Kleenex? Oh, girl, she had that. I had a praying grandmother. That was that wig she had on, child. That was a nasty piece of Shirley Caesar. I had a praying grandmama wig that Candiace had on. Candiace, if you don't get Dorothy and or Karen back, they Deaconess #2 First Lady wig, you had better. You way too young to be walking around here looking that old, that matronly, that tired, that thrifty with that damn wig on your. I won't down with it. I won't down with it, Candiace. I won't down with it. Girl, who was your hairstylist? Was it Carter? Because we know his mama's stylist, hairstylist, makeup stylist. I mean, that's why she showed up looking the way she did. Child. Well, if Carter did style you, I hope you paid them. Because you already knew what you was getting before you got there. So I really hope you paid that boy. Go online for the pink hair solution, but it's not like the one back in the 90s and the early 2000s, child. Chris, aka Jobless, child. But yeah, it really won't too much. I ain't gonna do it to Candiace too bad. Because her stands, they finna be Thelma and Louise and go jumping off a cliff, child. So I ain't about to give her too much, child. Again, if this is all, I'm pulling what the heteros do. And it seemed to work with the heteros. So we're going to see if it works here. If this is all inclusive, why can't I have my opinion about Kleenex? Why can't I say what I want about Kleenex? When she herself admitted that she don't care what she say to or about people, she gonna continue to talk her shit. So if it's all inclusive, why can't I do the same? I'm just asking. Chris picked the wig out. I'm hollering. The hairstylist hate her because he let her walk out looking crazy with that wig. I agree. That was the best that it was. Equal opportunity. Exact equal opportunity. How y'all mad at me and want to unsubscribe for me for cussing her out when she could get up here and say whatever the hell she want to say? How am I in the wrong? If this is all inclusive and we could say whatever we want to say and it's freedom of speech and can't nobody tell us what to say because that's what she said, why can't I do the same? I'm just asking. But see, when it comes down to Kenya, or when it comes down to Tacky, or when it comes down to Dickless, or when it comes down to Nene, or when it comes down to any of these other people that I run down on, oh, y'all ain't got a problem. Y'all ain't got a problem. It's all good in the hood. Y'all down in the comments talking shit with me. But oh, bitch, let it be somebody that y'all see it for. I'm the worst person in the world. Y'all can't stand me. I'm a hater. And y'all ready to jump shit. I don't understand. Because if I can run down on people that I see it for, but if they do something that I don't agree with and I read them for it, like if I can do that and I like the person, but if I can still be fair and do that, why can't y'all just sit down and enjoy the roast and the gag? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm weak. Not Walona Woods from Good Times. Child, somebody said that wig looked like girl, who said it? They said she looked like Harriet Winslow from Family Matters. Girl, please. Harriet wouldn't be caught dead in that damn wig, okay? Harriet used to have a nasty updo circle down right here with and sometimes she'll have a nasty little flip. A little flip curl going right there. See, Harriet wouldn't be caught dead in that. Now, maybe Harriet Tubman. Now, if it was that Harriet, if it was Harriet Tubman, if it was that Harriet, I'd be on your side. But no, not Harriet Winslow. Harriet wouldn't be caught dead in that. Not Harriet. Nope, not Harriet. Maybe the grandma on Family Matters. Yeah. Now the grandma on Family Matters. Now that's better suited. But don't do that to Harriet. Harriet wouldn't have been caught dead in that. Maybe the light-skinned Harriet, but not my beautiful dark chocolate sister Harriet. Not the first Harriet. Not the first Harriet. The first Harriet wouldn't have wore that. Shit. Just like Aunt Viv. The first Aunt Viv wouldn't have wore that. Okay, Janet Huber wouldn't have wore that. Not the first Aunt Viv. Now that light-skinned heifer, she probably would have wore it, but not Janet Hubert. Okay, not the first Aunt Viv. She wouldn't have did it. Right. Aunt Helen from Jamie Foxx. Now that is girl, quiet as it's kept. That's probably where that shit came from. Child, Dorothy probably knew her ass. Child, that was you absolutely right. That is an Aunt Helen wig. Yeah, that's Aunt Helen all day. Kleenex, let me find out you was paying a nasty piece of homage to Aunt Helen from the Jamie Foxx show. That's exactly what that we did. You nail on the head. Nail on the head. Someone said Vicky from the family. Yup. But listen, that wig does scream in any Tyler Perry play. That's what that wig screams. Any Tyler Perry play, or A Fall from Grace. But in my opinion, she's still giving me, I had a praying grandmother. That's how I was able to go out and I was able to trick in peace and not get kidnapped or whatever because I had a praying grandmother. That's what that wig was to me. You know, I'm telling you. Child. Girl, she wore that noonday Bible study wig. Come through, noonday Bible study wig. I'm for it, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Child. But listen, getting back to what I was saying, because I really ain't got no more. I'm not gonna make this too long, like I said. But Kleenex, you need to do better. You need to do better. Like I said, if you gonna be that bitch, if you gonna be Miss Nina Brown to the Nino Brown, then I'm gonna need for you to have that same energy when hoes pull up. I'm gonna need for you to have that same energy. I'm just, for me, I'm just sick and tired of you cussing everybody out and saying the most demeaning shit to people, but then you want to turn around and cry about it. And then because you're crying, now everybody is supposed to come console you and just drop and forget how nasty you was to people. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to need for you to pick a side. Either you're that bitch or you're not. I don't want no in between. I don't want no in between. Either you're going to be that or you're not. Especially since we already see that your ass can't fight. So it ain't no in between. You have to be one or the other. With me. With me. Because everybody loves to sit up and get up under my comments and say, well, she should be able to say what she want without fear of somebody hitting her. What type of bizarro world are y'all living in where y'all honestly think that you gonna just walk up to anybody and say whatever you want to say to them and expect for them not to put their hands on you simply because you're grown? Nah, how about a grown person will already know how to pick and choose their own battles? How about a grown person can look at a situation and say, girl, I ain't even got to go there with you because you ain't even that deep. You stay away from me and I stay away from you. That's what grown people do. That alleviates a lot of this stuff. Picking and choosing your own battles and realizing when it's just not that deep and you don't even have to take it that damn far. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a hood and I'm ghetto fat, and you know, that's my mentality or whatever. But you know, I mean, So let me ask you guys this. Do y'all consider what Candiace said to Ashley body shaming? And before y'all answer, I'm only asking because y'all want to know what killed me? Even when I don't see it for somebody and somebody goes way too below the belt, I could still say, whoa. Now, I don't see it for her. That was way too much. You know, it's funny because a lot of people say, well, maybe it was body shaming, but it's Ashley, so I don't care. You know, I heard that a lot. Yeah, it was body shaming, and she shouldn't have said it, but it was Ashley, so whatever. And maybe I'm entitled to let y'all have that. I am. I'm entitled to let y'all have that. I am. I mean, when you don't see it for somebody and they get their feelings hurt, and don't get me wrong, you know, Ashley ain't no saint. Ashley herself has said a lot of fucked up things and done a lot of fucked up things. So, you know, I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Why people be like, yeah, it was, but because it's but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just figure if y'all consider what Tacky and Dickless was doing to Wendy, body shaming, I kind of think what Candiace did to Ashley was body shaming too. I do. But listen, Ashley, get over it. Because at the end of the day, Ashley, it ain't like you big as a balloon. All right? when you had Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had your little Dunlap, but the damn show ain't last for long. And you was right back in your yoga stuff and selling your yoga, because the people say you sell yoga gear and equipment and yoga outfits and all that stuff. And you know, you was right back with it. So I mean, Ashley, it's not as if, you know, you gonna have that Dunlap forever, because I know you're not. I know you're not. Child, Michael told you straight up that he don't even think you big like that, and that you ain't get bigger than what he wanted you to be, and all of the rest of that, which was ridiculous. And I don't even know why he would say something like that to you. And that was body shaming. Now, if we gonna call out Candiace for body shaming, Ashley, SD, you body shamed the fuck out of your damn wife. Okay? I mean, if we gonna call out people for body shaming, let's call them out. SD, what you said to her, I'm just saying, I consider that body shaming too. You know. Because, I mean, I don't think what you said made Ashley feel any better. That's why she looked like that. That's exactly why she looked at you like that. So how big am I? I mean, you know, I mean, I ain't got that big enough for you, but nigga, what is you saying? Like, am I close to it? Am I teeter-tottering it? Like, is my foot on the line? Like, what does that mean? I think Ashley took it in stride. She called her a whack bitch, and she is whack. I'm with you, Gene Jones. She did. But you know what? T, who do you think will be in the hot seat next? It's either going to be between Mia or Candiace. My guess is going to be Candiace. It is. Candiace, trust and believe you, me girl. Your date going to come in the hot seat. And if you thought your hot seat was last season, it really wasn't. That won't your hot seat. Your hot seat is going to come real soon. And I can't wait to see what type of reads you going to muster up for whoever it is that's going to put your ass in it. Or are you going to fold and cry? I mean, what you going to do? Because I never know with you. I mean, you get on your high horse and you start grandstanding all up in the comments and calling people minuscule imps and all of the rest of that shit. But then the minute that social media clap back with that ass, then you want to come back and say, oh, people cyberbullying you and all the rest of that shit like you did last season. All that shit you talk on social media, then you want to turn around and say that when people was clapping back and got back with your ass, then you want to turn around and holler cyberbullying and all the rest of that. See, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Y'all worked my nerve. Well, all of that colorism shit for Basketball Wives, season 8, season 9. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope. I ain't touching that. I'm letting that be where it's at. Y'all turned me off dealing with anything colorism, featureism, no isms. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Don't bring that shit around here. I want to have nothing to do with it. Lord, y'all told my polar nerve up, and I only got one good nerve left. And y'all told that one good nerve up, dealing with them BBWs and that whole colorism. I'm not. Nope. I'm not. I don't think it's that. I really hope that it's not, but I don't see that here. Yeah, I don't really see that here either, Gene. And the reason why I don't see that here is because the two people that get read down the most are light-skinned women. And they not running around here hollering, y'all don't like me because I'm light-skinned. So, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just gonna be real. Because people been reading Dickless and Tacky since season 1. We now in season 6. I feel like they get it worse. And they get it the most than anybody there. More than Candiace, more than Ashley, more than Wendy, more than Katie, more than Sharice and that tight ass Bang. Who else was there and ain't there no more? More than Monique. Who else? Who else was there? Did I miss anybody? More than Jobless, more than Big Chris, more than SD, more than Devil Dick, more than Eddie. Like I don't really think that. Not here. I do have to admit, Giselle and Robin get read down on the net, but they know how not to respond to the comments. Yeah, I will give them that too. I will say that. Dickless and Tacky, they don't respond to the comments. But Kleenex, you do. Why? 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 Why do you feel the need to clap back at people that you don't know? Because, you know, we don't know you. And you don't know us. And we don't know you. So therefore, whatever we say about you on social media really shouldn't affect you like that. Because you don't know me. And I don't know you. And you don't know us. And y'all don't know us. And we don't know y'all. So it shouldn't affect you enough to a point where you want to clap back on social media. I wish you would just do what everybody else do. When in Rome, do what the Romans do. You don't see nobody else clapping back at fans of the show and everything. Like, I honestly don't think you should do that either. To be honest, just if people want to say what they want to say about you, girl, let them say it. All right, y'all like this up. I got 94 likes. Y'all give me up to 100 likes. Because I got 4 dislikes already. Fuck all y'all hoes. Okay? All 4 of yous. Everybody else, y'all go on ahead and get me on up to 100 likes. Because again, I'm about to sound like the straights and the heteros. If this is all inclusive, why can't I have my opinion? Why do my opinion got to echo yours? I don't see it for her. Not for real, for real. I don't see it for her. I don't see it for her. Now, if she does something that I see it for, which I have this season, I'll go up for it. And then she'll go back to being Candiace. But until that point comes, she Kleenex. And all 4 of y'all hoes is just mad. I mean, you know. Ciao. Thank you for your cash out, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. I love you too, boo. And thank you for watching on your lunch break. One. Shout out to everybody that's at work and y'all getting y'all gags on at work. All right. Shout out to everybody at work getting y'all gags on. That's what I'm talking about. As someone who likes Candiace, I've come to realize that what T says about Candiace really isn't personal. It ain't personal. I don't know Candiace personally to have an issue with her personal. I don't know her personal. So I don't have no issue with her personally. The only thing I do is get up here and call out her behavior. I don't know her personally to have a personal issue with that damn woman. Maybe off of this show, she's a real sweet person. Maybe she is, you know, and I'm fine with that. Only thing I have to go on is what I see from the show and what she does on social media after the show. That's the only time I go in and that's all I can give her. Child, you can't be nice to some people. You can't. Ashley responded to her and a chipmunk in her confessional, but again, is glanced over because people only her comments, but what she said was effed up, and Ashley response was too. Ashley calling her a chipmunk was worse than her body shaming her and calling her all type of hoes and all of the rest of that. She called her a chipmunk was worse than that. I mean, maybe it is. Like, again, I can't look. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Maybe it is, and it's something I'm missing. Hey, Chick Fight, what's good, baby? Even Ashley put her on notice about the stuff she says on social media, child. T just walked 3 miles on the live, girl. Why would she call her a hoe, though? I don't know why she called Ashley a hoe. I really don't know. I don't really think Ashley is a hoe. I mean, ever since Ashley been up here, she been with Michael. I mean, thank you, Taylor, for your Cash App, supporting your channel. Thank you for supporting my channel, boo. 11111. I love you down, baby. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate, please feel free. Hey, Dorothy, I'm good. How you doing? She called Ashley a milkmaid. Yeah, all that. All that. Call her a dirty, filthy milkmaid and widescreen forehead as if she can't fit 3 tour buses on hers, plus a B-19 and plus Biden's private jet. Let's be clear. Plus a couple of the damn Suburbans for the Secret Service men. Girl, matter of fact, Candiace, your shit the same width and circumference as the damn runway that Air Force One got to go on, child. Like, that was my whole thing. I said, listen. But to be clear, Ashley, when you talked about her and her dry ass hair again, see, both of y'all was giving each other reads, but y'all was secretly reading down yourself. Because, Ashley, let's not sit here, although Candiace do be getting up here with some dehydrated ass wigs. I swear girl, I swear her wigs need an IV drip sometimes. Them shits be so damn dry and dehydrated. That's not the point. Because let's be clear, Ashley, a couple of your damn wigs and a couple of your weaves and your hair also needed a damn IV drip. Because it came up here real late, real dry, real crusty. Like y'all reading each other, but you're reading yourselves at the same time. And again, you and Kleenex are both one and the same. Y'all are. Y'all both one and the same. Both of y'all can hit below the belt. Y'all can. Both of y'all be saying some trifling things about other people and to each other. Y'all do. So, and maybe that's another reason why y'all don't get along. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I got a big forehead. So I ain't like that, child. The gag is I'm bald, so me too. And I ain't appreciate that either. That's why I read down on you, Candiace, talking about that girl forehead. Girl, I know you lying. Not when you could fit a 65-inch TV on yours. You can't sit up here and talk about nobody forehead. I ain't like that shit either, Candiace. Candiace can use that fight to sell her wig line. Not even a fight could get rid of this chat. Right. Because, girl, that wig, girl, she was dry, but she held on for dear life. I will say that. Child, I'm just saying. Yes, y'all better come through for the financial blessings. Thank you so much. Who is this? Ty? T-Y-E? Yeah, Ty. Thank you, Ty. Thank you so much. 11111. This your first time? Well, welcome. Welcome to Giving You the Real Tea presents Gags with Tea. So since you new to the whole channel, you may as well go around there and subscribe to the main channel so you ain't got to miss none of the pre-recorded reviews and stuff like that. So go ahead, girl. Thank you for your Cash App. Appreciate you. 1-1. Child. Well, I've been up here for an hour, And I said I won't gonna give Candiace too much because her stands, I'm telling you, they're gonna go jumping off a cliff, child. They go to the nearest bridge, they go to the nearest Niagara Fall, they go to the nearest I-10, by-10, and jump slam off of it. Every time people call out Candiace on her stuff, every time you say something about Candiace and what she does, every time you bring up Candiace and her bull crap, girl, her child, it's like they drunk poison. But listen, all of you Candiace stands, I don't hate her. I really don't. But what I'm also not doing is drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't care that it's red. Okay? I don't care that it's red. And all us blacks love the red Kool-Aid, even though that shit called cherry or strawberry, we quick to call it red. Even though it's red, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid just because y'all want to do it. I'm not. I call out everybody on that show. Everybody on that show. Just last season, I ain't see it for Wendy. I was running around here calling Wendy thickweave. But then this season, I'm on her side. I'm still calling her out, though, because she is getting her karma for what she did to Monique. But I'm still on her side. I don't really see it for Ashley at all. But I felt like what Candiace said to her was way too much. And I don't mind sticking up for her because right is right and wrong is wrong. I love Monique down. And Monique was wrong for putting her hands on you. Very much so she was wrong. You deserved every bit of what the fuck you got. Because you've been asking for it since her ass was pregnant. Let's be clear. But she was still wrong for what she did. Because she still could have been an adult. She still could have been a grown woman and just said, girl, I already know you ain't about that life, so I'm going to let you rock where you at. She could have did that. She could have. She could have. But she didn't do it. And I love me some Monique. But I don't mind telling Monique she was wrong for that. Because she was. She shouldn't have did that. I understand it. But she shouldn't have did it. You know, I'm just saying. Kenya is wrong for a lot of the things that she's done to people. But again, when Kenya was done wrong, I spoke up for her. And I don't even like Kenya. Girl, her fan page follow me on Twitter, and they know I don't see it for her. But her fan page, the big fan page, follow me, child. I took up for her. I did. Y'all know I don't see it for that walkie-talkie petri dish full of trichomoniasis that they claim already finna get married soon because she went down to Nigeria. Ooh, bitch. I'm about to do a tea talk about that when I get off here. But I don't see it for her. But when she was done wrong, I had her back. I had her back. All last season, majority of that season, I was on Portia's side. And y'all know I don't see it for her. So y'all cut that shit out. I call out everybody. Whether I love you, hate you, dislike you, indifferent, don't know you, I stand on the side of right. And when you've been done wrong, I'm gonna have you back. But if you do something I don't like, I'm gonna get you together. Okay, that's called being non-biased. For everybody that claims I'm biased, I'm the most unbiased person y'all will ever meet on YouTube. Because I don't care if you my favorite, but you did some fucked up shit, I'm gonna call you on it. Y'all see how I did Karen. Karen is my favorite, but y'all saw how I gave Karen the business because that shit was fake and I didn't appreciate it. I mean, I'm just saying. So, with that having been said, Robin and Juan, child, I ain't taking up for Robin. I ain't got nothing to take up for Dickless for. I don't care what they do or say to Dickless. Her ass deserve it. All right, now I will take up for Devil Dick because Devil Dick ain't did nothing to me. And I love my, y'all know we fancy ourselves some Devil Dick around here. So he cool. But whatever they give to Dickless, girl, I could care less. Oh, well, I hope they give it to a girl. Whatever they get, I'm going to come back and give it 10 times harder. Same thing with Tacky. Yeah, if Heather do some messed up stuff, on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Y'all know me and Heather friends. I'm going to get Heather together. Heather, you my homegirl and all that, but sis, I know you fucking lying. Much like I did, much like I said, when I told Heather, I like you, but you crazy as shit for still running around here trying to be Shawshank friend. I make no bones about that. She know how I feel about that. She know how I feel about that. But, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I love you guys. I love on you guys. This was fun as usual. I just want to let y'all know I didn't see it, but I saw it the minute that somebody sent it to me. And I just wanted to give y'all, like I said, I want to try to give y'all a less gag and at least a Tea Talk Action News once or twice out the week. You know what I'm saying? Once or twice, at least throughout the week. Y'all will find some less gag to give you up here, or a pre-recorded Tea Talk Action News on the main channel. I'm going to try my damnedest to do that. All right? So, y'all can keep sending me stuff. If I like it and I feel like it's interesting, I'm going to share it. If I don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your bag. Just send me something else. I might pick your stuff. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that you all sent. It was really sweet of you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. Y'all be fun, y'all be good, y'all be safe, y'all go on ahead and pun DD play. Make sure to keep spamming the likes, make sure to keep spamming the comment sections, and yeah, until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, child. Bye.